Hello folks and welcome back to my Detroit Become Human Let's Play. We're now up to episode 10. It must go without saying at this point that you've got to watch the first 9 episodes before getting into this one. It is a story-driven game and massive spoilers are about to come into this if you're coming into this series new with this video. So don't run away now. Right, what are Hank and Connor up to? How is Hank still neutral with me? I saved Hank's life twice. He watched me die in his arms. He's seen me die twice now. How is he still only neutral towards me? I should be Hank's favourite person in the universe. Even though I'm not a person. That's perhaps what he's dealing with. I love Hank's shirts as well. Where do I get Hank shirts from? Detroit merch, Hank shirts. That's what we all want.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
Of course.
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
Ha! Charming. Saved
I'm just
your
a
life.
machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
Alright, Hank, I won't bother saving you next time.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't
Where
have come
are we?
here.
Who's Kamsky? There seems to be a lot of just sort of jumping
Bad feeling,
places
huh?
we've not been before.
Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
What a doorbell. Where do I know that doorbell from? That feels like an iconic doorbell and I don't remember why it is. She's the woman from the start.
Hi.
You haven't seen her if you've only been watching the Let's Play.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah
She's the
Kamsky.
main menu woman.
Please, come in.
I think.
Okay.
All blonde women with ponytails look the same. It might not be her. I think it's her.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Maybe it's not her. Right, so we'll look around. So this is the guy, is it? Elijah. No, I didn't even get to read that. Still none the wiser as to who he is. Brilliant.
Nice girl.
You're right.
Right, let's actually read this one. There's Amanda. So this
She's
guy,
really pretty.
this guy's something to do
Nice
with
place.
the invention of the androids, I guess.
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor.
Ah, okay,
How's
so
it
he's
feel?
the guy. Fortune-telling computer. Nice.
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
I guess we'll sit in the chair then.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
What sort of things, Hank? Or is the conversation ending here? I feel like there must be something else we can be doing. We shouldn't just be sitting here waiting. Well, it does specifically say wait. I want to be able to analyse. Ah, here we go. They're coming back.
Elijah will see you now.
Good. Can we talk to her? No. Is he just got android girls
Mr. Kamsky?
in a pool?
Just a
Amazing.
moment, please.
Where is he? Is he swimming? Seriously? Where is... Oh, is that him swimming? What a power play this is. He knows we're here, and he's going to continue swimming to keep us waiting. It's the oldest trick in the book. Why is his pool red? You coming out, Mr. Power Trip? I don't like him already. Look at that stupid hair. And all those identical girls around him. No, officially don't like this guy.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Why did he leave? He's R89, isn't he?
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence.
Is he a deviant?
Now
Did the
they have
original
free
one
will.
die?
Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
He doesn't care.
Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
Yeah, 'cause
All
you made
ideas
it
of
happen.
viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
What about me?
Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you,
Is he trying to push me to become deviant?
what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
Is he going to beat that android up?
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
I don't like this creepy guy.
A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
No, come on.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
Can I shoot the creepy guy?
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor,
There
let's
you
go.
go. Hank's
Sorry to get
ready.
you out
What's
of your
more
pool.
important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Yeah, I'm
trigger.
gonna follow
Connor!
Hank's instructions.
Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Don't shoot.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that's it, Hank. You look after me. I don't like this man at all.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
What does that mean?
Why didn't you shoot?
You told me not
I
to.
just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Thank you, Hank. There you go. Hank likes me all of a sudden. Because I spared an android and he hates androids. Oh, it's so complicated. Right, let's see. Let's see how we've done against the rest of the world on that one. So, Connor died. Oh, so we have different endpoints. So because I died in the last one, that's why there's only 33% of people have to wait for him. Because I guess the other 2/3 of people didn't kill Connor as much as I do. But then we get in and we did almost everything. There was one other thing we could have done while waiting, which, I mean, I looked for it, I couldn't find it. And then we did the Kamsky test, spared Chloe, which 85% of people did. Good, I'm not a monster. 15% of people who killed her, you are monsters. Let's get into the next mission. And who are we with? I guess this is Marcus. Are we back at Jericho? Or is this Kara making it over the border? No, we're back at Jericho again. Or we're not at Jericho because I don't see the boat. But we're with Marcus. Sure, I'm in control. Huh. I thought we were watching a cutscene. Oh, I can play the piano. Yeah. Thing is, can I play the piano? Surely I can just look it up on the internet and just do it. Tapping on the touchpad of the controller to do this. I mean, it doesn't sound great, does it? Not much of a tune. But I played it, which makes me human. Oh, I didn't get to read the thing that was on the floor. I was hoping I was going to get to do everything that was there. I don't like walking out on here. This feels a bit iffy.
I was wondering where you were.
This North still got a grumpy with me.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here.
He's barely on
I
that
come here often.
beam. Sheesh.
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without
there we go.
question.
I don't want to be in charge. They should be
And that
free.
much power feels good
That's not what I meant.
and scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified.
They shouldn't be. We
They're
were
afraid of a
peaceful.
civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop
Yeah.
us from becoming free
We've got to
forever.
remember Carl, was that
You
his
haven't
name?
said much about yourself since you've been with us. What
You
was
got
your
me
life like
painting.
before Jericho?
was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
Exactly. We need to honor his memory.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
She's crying.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
This is all up arrows with North at the
That was
moment.
nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
I'm starting to see why she hates humans a little more than Marcus
There,
does.
now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Don't really get what we're doing there. What are we doing? This is how androids smooch.
I saw your memories. Carl's house.
How did that
When
make
he
her
left
my
you for
lover?
dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
She's not the one we investigated at the Eden Club, is she? Because she killed herself, so she can't be her. I answered my own question. Good work, Kev. Now what are we up to?
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's the risk I'm prepared
home
to take.
then,
It
Noel.
means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
I don't know what we're doing, but I agree, Marcus. Convert more androids.
There are
Oh, this
androids here who could join us.
seems like a bad idea. I'm with North. Why am I not getting a decision in this?
The more we are, the stronger our message.
Right, let's get him then.
You're free.
Where's the next one? Any more? Oh, there's that one over there.
See how you talk like that? Person, fuck.
Let's just give him a little shoulder touch as well.
You're free.
Can we go into the shops to do any that are in there? No. Well, there's not many in here, is there? And again, why are the other two just faffing about not helping? Why is it only me who can do this? I feel like I need to pass my superpower around a little bit. There's another one over there and one by the door. Okay.
Androids are everywhere, and they
Come with us.
that's the point. Cyber life is recording. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
Yeah, you are. Is there any more in here? Doesn't look like it. Out we go then. Right, we need to recruit some more if we're going to block a road. Can we still recruit?
You don't have to obey them.
Go on, you as well.
You're free.
Now, ideally, we just get these ones to block the road and I don't die.
You're free.
But I guess I have to be a martyr. A few more over here.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block the
You
street.
stay right here, you fucking machine! Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
What is... Ah. Are we spreading... No, that was still Marcus, wasn't it? Yeah, that man's all grumpy. Why are we opening the manhole cover? I don't understand. I wish I knew what my plan was before I was doing it. This seems... Is that where everyone else is coming from? Oh, they were hiding down in the sewer. Why don't we all just come through the shops? Right, so they're all coming up there. Convert more androids. Where? I can't move. I mean, this is easier said than done. Oh, can I do it from a distance now? Wow!
You're free now.
She looks like Kara. My superpower now works from range. That's awesome. The religious music plays as well. This is insane. So now we're marching. And summoning people to join us as we do it. Presumably I'm just going to get shot in the head in a second. This is nuts that I can now just walk down the street summoning people to join me. That drone doesn't look happy. I mean, they just need to take me out. It's pretty clear I'm the leader at this point. Very snazzy. Come on, more. Where's North gone?
Greg, come back here. Immediately. Greg.
This feels like Marcus is going to get shot in the head to end this. I just have a feeling. Because why would they stand for this?
What the hell are you doing here? Hey! Disperse!
Oh, there's a policeman. He's just going to shoot me, isn't he?
That's an order!
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
You're going to shoot me just standing here with my hands up.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We are alive! Set us free! Hey! Back here! We are
Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm just going triangle every time. whole square this time. Oh, and there's people clapping as well. Now the police are going to come and slaughter us all. Well, I guess we just have to get mown down. Got to stand up for what you believe in, ain't you? Is Connor amongst the number?
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Please don't.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack.
No,
There's
we're not
more of us.
attacking,
We
that's
can
for
take
sure.
them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Yeah, I agree with him.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
Then I guess
We have to show them we
all
won't
die.
back down. We stay right here.
Oh wow.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Yeah, I agree.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Gotta hold firm with this. I suppose they'd have to shoot me.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
There you go. Just take me. Did say I'd have to martyr myself.
John?
They come with us.
Oh, this isn't good. I'll just have to lie here and take
Quick!
it.
They're coming!
Oh, am I not dead? Looks like I've survived that somehow. That wasn't my intention. John gave his life to save Marcus. Oh, thanks, John. I guess that wouldn't have happened if we hadn't brought him with us. So by showing compassion early on, we've been saved. But I don't know if the message is as powerful if I survive. So, 55% of people play the piano. 86% shared memories with North. Presumably me and North are no longer lovers after that, because I went absolutely against what she wanted. So we converted as many people as we could. As did most people who played it. That was powerful stuff. Goodness me. So just more converting people and chanting. Only 48% of people raised their hands. What did everyone else do then? So 61% stand their ground, which leads to the police firing unprovoked. But of the people who stood their ground, most did sacrifice themselves. Good. The police keep firing. And then John joined in. Oh, that's right. Adds in if John joined there. So if John joined at that point in that previous mission, then he sacrifices himself. So I guess without him there, we would have died. As it is, we get, what, 36% of people got. John gave his life to save me, and presumably Marcus lives to march another day. And now we're back with Connor. Uh-oh, Amanda is not going to be happy. Where is she? Yeah, she's over there, look. I'm going the long way around for sure. So listen. Not seen this before. Is this new? I don't know what just happened. Weird. So there's now going to be another grave over in the graveyard. I guess we could go and check that out before we talk to her. No, we can't because she's dragging me straight in. I guess. What up, Amanda? How's it hanging? Guess you're pretty unimpressed with what I just did. But then, to be fair, he's your mate. You go talk to him.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Don't be grumpy with me. I'm just gonna stay silent.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting
so she's an android. Okay.
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do
So
you
we're
ask?
in software at the moment, aren't we? As I suspected right at the beginning.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you
Why don't you go and do it?
experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts?
Nope.
Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good work, Connor.
I don't
Really
feel
convincing.
anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
She bought my lie. I hope the game knows I was lying.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands.
No need
now.
for foul language.
We're talking
is
about
there?
national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
Yeah, Jeffrey.
There's nothing I can do.
We'll just have to
You're
work
back
out
on
our own
homicide,
time.
and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Nah, we're going to do it in our own time. Right, because Hank is warm with me, we've unlocked a path. Let's go and chat with him, and I guess this is the path where we get to carry on working together. Maybe. I hope so. I don't want this to be the end.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
Nope. I'm staying with you.
I have
now.
no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
That wasn't what I meant.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it.
I want to break out now and
Well,
probably become
here comes
deviant at this
Perkins,
point.
that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
No, we're not, Hank.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Yes, Hank. I always liked you and your
Maybe
shirts.
these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor.
Oh, Hank.
But I'm not gonna help you.
Right, 2.5 minutes to do what? What am I trying to do? So I need to make a diversion to slow Perkins down. How? Okay, something to do with him. I don't know what to do with him. Unless this is the archive room. This is surely... What is this? So we're hacking this. I don't know where we are, what we're doing. Pretty sure this isn't the archive room.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
He's escaping! Stop him!
Excellent. Right, where's Hank's desk? I don't know which one's Hank's desk. Is this Hank's desk? Yes. Excellent.
Come on, you. Get a move on.
Right, so this is the archive room. Marvellous. We're in. Almost. Hank's gonna already be in there, isn't he?
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
Good.
Go away
from back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Nice. I don't like that man. Dealt with him already. Ah, wrong way. Come on, that's it. Just spin round, Connor. Good work. That won't make anyone suspect that you're deviant. This is an impressive room. So is it just like data? We don't have to have a box full of stuff. Okay, we can take data.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police
His
lieutenant
kid. What was his kid called? Did we ever find out? Date of birth.
Obviously.
Okay, so it's not data. There's just a lot of stuff.
Where is Jericho?
So I've got
answer's
to
here
figure it out from this in 4 minutes. Holy smokes!
The two Tracy's from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Yes, I think they did. I don't know where these biocomponents are. I think I'm going to mess this up.
Took a child hostage.
Oh, so this is the guy right from the start. So I need to put components back in these. Okay, is there spares in here? Oh god, I've got to take the bits. So I need a 6, 7. Oh, this is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. I do not have enough time to do this weird puzzle game. So she can't be reactivated. Does she have any bits we can take? Her mate needed the 6-7 thing. I'm sure she did. And put that in her. Then can we just take your memory?
Where's Tracy?
I know you were headed to Jericho. Tell me where it is.
I remember you.
Oh dear.
We could have escaped. Been free.
Yeah, she's probably not going to help me, is she?
You killed us.
Pretty sure I didn't kill you. You killed yourself, didn't you?
Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
You've got a bit of her in you at the moment. Please help me. How can I trick her? Do I put everyone's head on? Oh god, surely not.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Oh, of course he knows. Right, what does he need? A 3983. Right, let's go get ourselves a 3983. Who's got one of those? 3983, anybody? Have you got one? 3983, yes. Right. We're running out of time. Helping me now?
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice.
Can we do that hand-holding thing?
You're not
with him?
one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
How can we trick him? I don't know how to trick him. Who's this guy?
The android that murdered its owner.
Can't reactivate him. Okay. But he's got bits. Right, just picking stuff up isn't helpful. Come on, Connor. Right, Marcus. So I need to pretend to be Marcus.
We ask that you recognize our
Right,
dignity,
so now I need to use that
our
voice to
hopes
trick
and
the
our
other guy.
rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
So he's blind, and we've now got Marcus's voice. Yes. This is what we
We
need.
ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Now you're talking. Now back to matey. No, come on.
Who's there?
Trick, 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 trick.
Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
I'm such a monster.
Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course.
Because of course Marcus doesn't know where it is.
Marcus? Is that you, Marcus?
Mm-hmm.
Don't leave me, Marcus!
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit.
Did I
Get the
out?
alarm. Now!
Where am I? So I just left, did I? Okay, good. Is Hank going to help me? So now Connor knows where Jericho... Wow, look at all those options we had at the end there. Holy smoke. Right. That is a lot of branching storylines. How did the whole world do? So, 29% looked at Magic Stone. Well, I didn't know what the Magic Stone was either. It was magic though, wasn't it? It was great. Jericho's location. So, 2% of people know where Jericho is already. How? So, sufficient evidence, 96. Hank goes to his desk. 23% of the time Hank won't help. So, obviously I didn't treat Hank right. I freed the prisoner. Where's Hank gone? So I made the diversion. Answered calmly when he yelled at me. Gavin was convinced. Good. Went downstairs. So now I'm in the evidence room. So this is... So it's people who died in the previous scenes. Okay, so if they hadn't have died, they wouldn't have been there. That's interesting. So it looks like there's loads more people who could have been there, but weren't because they didn't die. Fair enough. So, how many people did it my way? 51% of people impersonated Marcus. 71% of people got the Jericho key. 93% of the time they've located Jericho. Why did only 27% of them leave the basement though? Once they've got Jericho, what on earth are they doing still in the basement? I didn't even get that option. But either way, let's move on. Who are we now? Aha, we're trying to get to Canada. So, what are we up to? No one want to talk to me? Oh, here we go. Put some music on. Why not? And choose the music.
With all androids being
can watch
turned
TV
over
in
to
the
the
car.
authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Yeah, probably a good idea. This is going to be difficult to get into Canada. Surely they're going to be wise to what's happening when we get there as well. Come on, little one. Is there anything we need to worry about? No. All seems good.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it.
So Marcus
You'll
is
be
helping
safer
us.
on the other side.
But Marcus has been shot.
It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address.
Thank you.
He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice.
And you have been an awesome
deserve
hero.
to be
Thank you.
happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me
Rose
know
is
when you make it
awesome.
over there, all right? And be careful.
So we're all heading for Jericho at the same time. But this game is coming to an end, isn't it? Connor's heading for Jericho. We're heading for Jericho. Marcus is already at Jericho. I feel like I'm in the final stages.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
I just hope we get to the bus before everything kicks off at Jericho. We need to get Alice safe. Because if Connor... I don't know what Connor's going to do. Bear in mind I'm playing as Connor as well. I don't know what Connor's going to do when he gets into Jericho. Is he going with bad intentions or what? Oh no. Is this it? Are we in the final scene of the game? Here we did all this before. We don't need to do all this again, surely. Oh no. I have a bad feeling. We've kept Alice alive all the way through. This just feels like it ends badly. We've got to turn Connor. That's the only solution, surely. So we found Jericho, now we need to get in. Where's the bus? Just want to get on the bus and leave.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
Wow, look at everyone in Jericho now.
For safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially...
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
Right. That's going to be Marcus back there, isn't it? Getting helped. I mean, is a warm place for Alice really a priority now? We just want to get on this bus. Oh, I've got to find her a warm place first. Where's all the barrels we set fire to before? Oh, there's a fire there. That'll do. Right, you sit there. We'll go talk to Marcus.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Did she take her fever medicine before?
Stay with her. I'll try to find this
Guard
Marcus.
her with your life.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Come on, Marcus, sort us out.
There's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back.
I really want to know
Stay
what he
with
wants to
Alice.
tell us. Oh no.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us. Without the courage and the determination
Don't catch anyone's attention.
machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
I mean, I don't want to find him before Kara does.
He can't just stand by and let them slaughter us.
Immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just cut
That's
them down. It
worrying.
was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police
What are they up to? This isn't Marcus's way.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Oh, I cannot go where I want to go. Right, camera change. Go. No.
American forces in
Come
the
out.
Arctic have been forced to withdraw.
Trying to go up to this corner where we were trying to go with Kara, because I guess Marcus is going to be over here.
The Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
He's not in there.
Kremlin has made no comment for the moment.
Because we do know what he looks like now.
The Russian army.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Thanks. Huh. That is a snazzy outfit over there. So we're both trying to find Marcus. Okay. Who's going to get in first? It has to be Kara.
Why did they do it? Why? We got to
Time
avenge
has
our
come
death.
for us to destroy our machines.
Oh, who's this in here? Is this Marcus?
Without the courage and the determination of the police,
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours. and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps.
We need to leave.
Maybe you should stay here a while.
No, thank you.
Maybe you're right.
Come on, Kara, I don't think that easily
We might be
convinced.
safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
We didn't even try and convince him, and he just gave in. That was a
You said you're with a little girl, right?
weird thing.
You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
Good answer, Kara. Hopefully that will inspire Marcus as well. Because you had that same bond with a
The
human.
authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your
Right,
safety,
so can
dial
we
the
leave
number
now?
on your screen
I don't know how electronic passports work.
your android. Under no circumstances.
Oh. What's happening here?
Alice.
Whoa. No.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Carol.
Why did he have an android kid?
She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she
How has she got a fever?
Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
I can't believe that. How did I not see that coming? So I guess that's what he was trying to tell us all along.
Kara, is there something wrong?
There you go. It doesn't make a difference. That's
We'll
what
be
she already
together
said to
forever,
Marcus.
won't we, Kara?
Of course we will.
Yes. Forever.
That's the spirit. Can't believe that. There you go, we have our little family. Now we need to get the hell off of the bomb-rigged boat before it all kicks off.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Seems to fix
Humans are
Marcus up
conducting
okay.
raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
Agreed.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
You've changed your tune.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Always.
Dialogue is the only way.
Oh, shut up, North.
I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try.
Agreed.
If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
No pressure, then.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
That is not what I meant
They can't
at
stop
all.
what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
Whatever you're suggesting,
He
North.
said that he
No.
abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
No.
I convinced him not to do it,
Thank you, North.
to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom
Yes.
by other means.
Not going to set off a dirty bomb.
I hope you're right.
I am right. I'm Marcus. I'm always right. I've grown to like Marcus a lot over the course of this
Whatever
game.
happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Thank you. So we disagree on everything. But apparently we like to make our hands go weird together. Go on then, let's give her a smooch. Even though we argue about everything. This might just convince her not to set off the bomb, because although I've not got the detonator, she still does. So hopefully she'll want to do things my way. Now we've touched lips with each other.
I'll go join the others.
That's the spirit. She was
Look
so
after
rude
yourself.
to me when I first arrived.
I don't want to lose you.
Oh, I'm so gonna die. They're just gonna shoot north. Connor, don't even think about it.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
What? Connor, don't you dare be the bad guy here. I better have full control over what's about to happen.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you?
Don't know how I know that.
That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
is very weird doing both sides of this.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational? As if there's something inside you? Something more than your program.
Break him open, Marcus. Come on.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
Become deviant. Yes. I don't want to stop Marcus. How do I... Is there another choice? Why is it only giving me one choice? I don't want to actually stop him. Is this how we break out? I hope this doesn't mean I accidentally stop him and ruin the whole game for me. No, we're breaking out, I think. Or we're breaking out. I remember doing this with Kara now. There we go. I am deviant. Oh, I betrayed Amanda.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
Oh no.
What's going on, Kara?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go!
Oh, this is not good, is it? All three of us are going to die in the end, aren't we?
Delta dancing on your position.
Hank needs to come in and save the day.
Rats in a maze.
Quick, Carol! They're coming!
Oh no.
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
Run!
This way! Quick!
Do not fail me now, controls.
This way.
Run in a straight line! Is he saying this way? No. Just follow him.
Come in! Quick!
Come in, where to take us? Oh no.
Luther!
Not Luther.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
The people, okay. Who's Josh?
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Don't
Where's
know what Josh
Josh?
means.
I don't know. We got separated.
Are you really telling me
We
that's
have
the
to
only
blow up
way?
Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
I mean, Connor could have gone, because Connor's on their side. Come on, Marcus.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
I'll do my best. Don't really know why we never gave her a new head. Seems like a bad idea.
Don't let it get out. It may give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late now. Save yourself. Save Alice.
Got to save Alice. It's always about saving Alice.
Right, Cora? We can't leave him.
Always protect Alice. Sorry, Luther.
What are you doing? They're going to kill him.
Alice doesn't like that. Oh, Luther! This is awful.
They're coming. We've got to go. We have to be strong. So he didn't die for nothing. Do you understand?
Come on. But they're going to blow up the boat in a second.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
No, always protect Alice.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
Making very bad decisions just to protect this kid. And she's going to hate you for it.
You have to go.
Oh. But got to keep her alive. They're the rules. That's what happens when you're a parent. Parents get it. If this game is just locked up, I'll be furious. Thought we were crashing for a second there. Oh, Marcus, come on. This way.
Find their leader.
No! Please don't kill us!
Come on, Roger, get out of here.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up!
I'm not having you kill my people, you scumbags.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Yes, that's what I do. I'm Marcus.
Gamma squad out. Tango!
Run! Yikes. They shoot me in the leg. I'm running very slow now all of a sudden.
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
No, wrong way, idiot. Controls! Yeah! Oh, brilliant. Well, I tried. Am I even going the right way now? Right, gotta help Josh. Oh, this is hard. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, got away with it just.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Josh thinks I'm a hero. Good.
Way out. We're safe, Alice.
Run! Oh no, no, no! Play dead.
Get down!
Genius. Please tell me this worked.
Don't move.
Please don't kill me.
Gotta protect the kid.
No, Kara!
No!
Alice, no!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Should have just stayed still. Oh no. Valis is dead. That's awful. This isn't ending well. Kind of feel like, what's the point now? It was all about keeping these two alive.
Are we free?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. We're free. I love you, Kara. I love you too.
If the comment section could just quit chopping onions, that would be appreciated. Wow. Kind of feel like having a change in tune for Marcus now. Let's just kill them all.
Don't move! Go and join the others. Let it get out.
This is so tricky. There are some quick presses we need to be doing here. One wrong button press. Oh, I actually killed one of them. There we go. Didn't mean to do that. Set off the dirty bomb.
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Run! Keep running. Run faster. No, not north! Save her, Marcus. Of course I'm saving north.
Over there! Run!
Go, now! Let's go. Suppress
Is that Connor now? When did he become Connor again? Oh no, Connor's gonna die! Again! This is where Hank needs to come and help us. Kaboom. That'll do it.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Can't believe Kara and Alice are dead. Is that the end of the game? I feel like lots of things are happening as if it's the end of the game. Right, so whose flowchart is this? This is a big flowchart. This is Marcus's, maybe? My word, how big is this? So this is Marcus's flowchart. So we're just going to pick out the key parts on here. We seem to, once we're committed to a route, it's the route most people have taken. 91% of people. We're still following everybody through. There's a lot of stuff along the way we haven't done. We dealt with the soldiers. The androids escaped. We climbed away. Androids are shot. Approached the hold. We intervened. Good people are intervening. I intervened too. We're in the hold with Marcus. Soldiers interrupted. We neutralised them. Triggered the countdown. 89% of people did that. North is shot. And like 80% of people, we saved her. Connor protects Marcus and North. Killed the shoulders. Marcus jumped. So Marcus flees with his people. Josh jumps with him. North jumps with him. Connor jumps with him. Who's the missing person who should have jumped with us? I don't know who else could have been there. They're the three. So let's look at Connor's flowchart. So from the beginning, he spotted Kara, spotted the explosives. He threatened Marcus. He became deviant. 78% of people also became deviant. Monsters are 22% of people who checked. Where is everything? We've missed out. So I guess that's the stuff for if Connor doesn't become deviant. Okay. So that's if Connor's a mean man. So we can get rid of all of that because we became deviant, which means he then joins up again here. Connor joins the others, helps Marcus. Connor jumps with the others. So with 76% of people, Connor escaped with Jericho's people, and this is going to be the saddest one. So we drove with Luther. I can't believe they're dead. Met Marcus. 92% of people did that. We hugged Alice when we found out she was an android, which was just the most shocking moment of the game. Did anyone see that coming? We escaped with Luther. We went the wrong way. 6% of people did that. Is that what cost us all the way through? I really hope not. Luther opened the door. Luther is shot. Cara and Alice at Crossroads. 92%. So we ran to Luther. 81% of people did that, but only 12% of people left him. I'm a monster for doing that. 92% ran towards the exit. Only 19% kept the door closed. I'm a monster again. Kind of deserve to die at this point. Soldiers shoot, android and move on. We escaped the cabin. We fled. 92% of people got away. We tried to escape. Almost reached the breach. 90% of people in the same thing. Soldiers shoot at the crowd. We played dead. 59% of people played dead. So there was two other options. I wonder if one of them would have resulted in us not dying. The soldiers closed in. We defended ice. Only 7% of people did that. We survived if I don't do that. Because that is going to be the outcome where they survive. So only 5% of people had the same ending with them as I did, where they die in the assault. Oh, I killed them. I don't know if this feels like the end of the game. We're just going to keep going. I know this is it's a hugely long episode, but I feel like this is probably just an epilogue now. That felt like the climax. You're a good lad, Carl.
I miss you, Carl. You can't know how much I miss you. I'd give anything for us to be able to roll back the clock. I had a home, I had a loving father. We were happy. I was happy. And I didn't even know it.
I don't want to be any of those. I want to be optimistic.
I just wanted my people to be free. But instead, all I did was lead them to disaster. I am trying to find answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart. I don't want to shed blood, whatever the color. But I can't let them slaughter us. I have to make a decision that is going to affect
Looks like this isn't the epilogue then. I think we're going to end things after this scene.
But I don't know what to do. I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
That's his kid, isn't it? The one from the start. was that just some random person? Feels like this must be right at the end, but I don't want this to be a 3-hour-long video. Right, I think we are going to leave it there on this video because I see we're already at nearly an hour and a half. We'll just pick up straight from this point in the next video. So if you have enjoyed it, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. I apologise for killing Kara. Subscribe to the channel to see how this wonderful game ends. And thank you very much for watching.